Lead the Way, a podcast for school leaders with author, speaker, and educator, Dr. Bill Ziegler.
Today, I'm thrilled to have Marcus Belin, principal of Huntley High School in Huntley, Illinois. Marcus, it's so great to have you on the program today.
Hey, it's great to be here, Bill. Thanks again for having me.
Today, we're going to dive into an important topic, so important for schools. Equity matters, so does our kids. Tell us a little bit about what your school is doing around equity matters, so do our kids.
So at this time, within our district, we are actually writing a diversity plan. And we've really had some deep conversations just around some of the experiences that our kids have, both within our classrooms and within our community. We are a very diverse community, but one of the things that we need to start focusing on is really how to create the most equitable community for our students. Society portrays so much through social media, which is where our kids live. And when our kids are trying to navigate how to operate within a school and learning about themselves and others, creating that environment where equity is at the forefront and that students, no matter who they are, what they want to become, just allowing them that space to be able to do so. And again, breaking those norms that, society puts on our kids.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about how the adults in your school are working to break those norms of what society puts on our kids.
A lot of it really is conversation and being open and accepting of our kids. We have an environment where, our students, they know the people to go to. They know the people to be able to have conversations with, whether it's related experiences that they've had, teachers who are just open to listening to our students and providing them that space to talk. Our counselors, our administrators, really just saying, you know what, we haven't approached this, for whatever reason, just because of the change of culture that we've had out here, but being able to sit down with them and to be able to wrestle and kind of grapple with some of their thoughts and some of their feelings and helping them find the clearest way for them to approach their understanding.
Marcus, if I'm a principal listening, what are some ways that I can strengthen equity in my school?
First off, one of the things I do the best is providing that platform through, I have a Principals Leadership Council that's a group of very diverse students, both in age group, demographic, you name it, I have it. And it provides an opportunity for students who are questioning of themselves in terms of gender and understanding their race and just being able to talk with them more about just the type of community we want to have. And so we bring up a lot of different topics and again, just sitting down with them and having that conversation, not solely around race, but just how the decisions we make affect all of the students within our building and looking at it from different vantage points and lenses, because we do things as administrators that are intentional for our student body, but unintentionally we can cause harm or damage without having a student voice that really ties in to their thoughts.
I really like how you bring the students together through that Principal Leadership Council. That's powerful stuff. As you look at your school, what's one thing you're most proud of in regards to equity with students?
I would say the one thing I'm most proud of is the fact that we're moving in a direction to be able to have those conversations, and to be able to create the most equitable environment for our students. It's not an easy task, but the fact that we've started in that direction has probably been the best for us.
Awesome, Marcus. If our listeners want to learn more about you, where can they find you on Twitter?
They can find me at Marcus J. Belin at Twitter. I'm there.
Awesome. Marcus, thanks so much for being on the program and for challenging us to think more about equity and including all students.
Thanks, Bill. I appreciate it.
To learn more about Marcus and what he's doing in his school, visit the notes in the program guide. And I want to thank Marcus for being on the program today.
You've been listening to Dr. Bill Ziegler with Lead the Way. Bill has great resources for school leaders at chaselearning.org. That's chaselearning.org. Thanks for listening to Lead the Way with Dr. Bill Ziegler.